You know, I met Elijah a few times in person, and he's pretty cool, okay? Whenever I first met him, he gave me one of these.
Okay, so when I was signing my character, something terrible happened. I was looking for old people items, and, oh yeah, I was searching for grandpa clothes, and, you know, obviously, it's just one item a million times created by bots and stuff. But what is this? Grandpa, take a closer look. Shoes on his hands? Why do they have Adidas shoes on Grandpa's hands? Is Grandpa that old to where he wears his boots on his hand? It literally doesn't make sense. Well, they're called Nike clothing, but they're making Adidas. But they're making Adidas shoes that go on your hands! It doesn't make sense!
This is one ugly carpet. If I had this carpet in my house, I would probably burn the house down.
Got the yellow to match!
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she says she shines and where she shines, she
Where did you go, me? Huh? Why was me running around me? Well, that's not how I remember the painting.
No! It was right on the edge. You rimmed it.
Yo!
Come on, Ireland! Come on, Ireland! Ow! Ow! Sorry.
So they say, this is who is the best dancer out of the pals?
Me!
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, probably.
But Dennis has been done professional dancing.
I was in a professional ballet division, thank you very much.
Look,
Yeah,
Alex
well-
has seen me cut a rug to some trombones.
What? Oh my
Cut
god,
a
yes I
rug?
have. Wow. He had a dance battle with this huge dude.
I did. This guy comes up to me and he's like, "You want a dance battle?" I was like, "Yes."
That's so funny.
You want dance battle?
That was with Yami and Leeds, I think, actually. Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, to settle this though, I think we should all have a dance battle right now. I think that's what we
Fortnite
should
dance
do.
battle.
Okay, fine, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna need
okay.
to be put in a perfect dancing scenario. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh!
Alright.
Oh!
I'm dancing right now.
What dance?
Whatever you want, dude, it's a freestyle! Just do
Try
it!
my moves.
I'm not stealing your moves, dude. I'm doing my own thing. Shut up.
No, I don't want to.
Is Alex peeking? Alex, no peeking, dude.
Sorry.
Do the orange justice! Do the orange justice! Quick!
Okay, well done.
Okay. Next question!
Okay.
Are you a cast member of the Bee movie?
Buzz, Buzz! I'm a bee, Buzz, Buzz! I'ma sting you!
Oh my gosh.
Come on. This is it. We bought a zoo. Oh my god. We bought a zoo! Except the zoo's a house. This is it. This is it. This is the house. This is where we live now. This is crazy. This is crazy. We bought a zoo! Yeah! No one can tell us to not scream! Hello? Is anybody here? No! There's this key. We gotta go. We gotta go to LA.
3 nice cabs in a row. 3. Oh no, my sick, so son. My sick is so son. My son is so sick.
Desk. It's a big desk. And I'm gonna try my best to put it together and not mess up without reading the directions because I don't care about directions. Let me tell you something. If you need directions, you need to get up. All you need is a basic idea and then just go. Reading the directions is for the weak, and I refuse to do it. I'm just gonna wing it. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully I put it together right.
Good thing I still look drop dead gorgeous.
Anyway, the other person on the line said, "Hey, what time do you guys close?" "In 5 minutes. Is it alright if I show up late? I just need gas." And being the good employee that I was totally willing to make this guy sandwich over the phone, let him pick it up after we closed, and then I wouldn't ring him up and just pocket the money. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's a crime. Please don't sue me. So I said, "Yeah, I can do that. What kind of sandwich do you want?" And he said, "I just need gas." "Oh, don't worry, sir. This sandwich will give you plenty of gas. I mean, do you want chips or something?" "No," he said, "I just need gas." I was a little confused. "Okay, yes, so you'll get gas, then are you gonna stop by and pick up a sandwich?" And he said, "I don't want a sandwich." And then it hit me. Even though the first thing I ever said to this guy was, "Thank you for calling Suabwe," I think he thought he was talking to a gas station. So I said, "Sir, this is a Suabwe?" "Oh." And I never got the chance to tell him that gas pumps don't close.
He was definitely younger than me, maybe 13 or something, I don't know. I looked down at him confused, and he goes, "I like your hat." Oh, by the way, I was wearing a knitted hat that looked like a raccoon, so it was a good hat. "Will you hold something for me?" Oh, okay. And I'll never forget what he says. This is possibly one of the smoothest things I've ever heard from a little 13-year-old boy. So he goes, "Will you hold something for me?" And I go like, okay, what is it? And he goes, "My hand."
So his companies have continued to go from strength to strength, which brings us to now. Ayo Dave, how much you worth? $8.3 billion. Damn! Keep in mind that 0.3 is enough to buy multiple islands. And
No, more mirrors. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye, science guy. Bill.
I hear this guy come in the bathroom. He comes in the bathroom, gets in the stall next to me, okay? And I see Sneakers. He started pooping next to me, okay? So I just remained quiet. I'm gonna keep quiet. I don't want this guy to know I'm in here. I didn't want that awkwardness to happen. But in doing this, I created a new awkward moment of quietness, actually. So I'm sitting in the stall, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a Monday. I got nothing going on. I'm chalk free. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna break the silence. So I let out the most blood-curdling scream. I released Thor in the stall. And this guy, he like freaks the crap out. All I hear is like two hands press up against the stalls. Just, hello? Is someone in here? Listen, I'm being serious. You about scared the crap right out of me. I appreciate the help, but I have anal muscles. You have me worried now. I don't know if you're dead or alive. So I hear movement. Like he's getting ready to look under the stall to see if there's somebody in there. And I know this because the guy like hits his head on the paper towel thing and he's just like, and as he looks under, I pop my feet up. Okay, I didn't want this guy to know I was in there. I can only imagine what this guy's thinking. It's like, hello? So I let this guy get relaxed, get really comf right there on a seat. And the guy starts pooping again. Starts pooping right away. I hear the grunts, hear the splooshes. So I decided, why not? You know, it's a Monday. So I let out another soul-ripping scream. The guy just starts screaming. Freaking all I hear after this is the guy like trying to like put on his pants, right? Like he's about to bust out of the stall and go into mine. So that's what the guy does. You know, I hear him burst out, go into the next stall. Hey! But what this guy didn't know is in the spans of him jingling around his pants, it gave me enough cover to move from my stall into the stall right of his. So the guy burst into there. Okay. I see what's going on. You're a tormented soul, trapped within these stall walls. I am not your enemy. I just want to excrete this dark matter safely and quietly. And I promise you this. I will be on my way. If you give me this one solid, I will present you with more solids. So he comes back into his stall. Tensions are dying down. and he started dropping depth charges again. It was almost like he uppercutted a Play-Doh can. I'm in the stall next to him, kind of like this. It's a Monday. I gotta do it one more time, one more final scream, okay? But not just a scream. I decided to yell, run. The roar was so loud, it was like I released the Kraken in the bathroom. It's like a whale gave birth to a roaring T-Rex that was uppercutting a Play-Doh can. The hair stood up on my arms. Yeah, and a little bit of pee came out as well. Blood pee, because it was that loud. Like my freaking butt cheeks clenched, and that caused a sound on the seat. And as I was yelling, my freaking foot dipped in the dang toilet, and somehow I released more energy. This guy, okay, gets so scared that he just bursts out of the stall, runs out screaming, runs right out of the Target bathroom. So I walk out of the stall, and I remember the only thing that I did was I just did a double fist to the air, right? And I just said, I am the Master Commander! I don't even know why I said this, but it was the moment, it fit the moment. And I remember I was like this, and I look over into the stall. Apparently, the guy had left his pants in the stall, which means that he somehow got so scared that he slipped his sneakers out of his pants and ran out in the Target in his beefy Hanes. So I walk out, right, in the Target, 1 foot soaking, and I go up to an employee and I'm like, hey, I don't know what happened, but somebody left their pants in the stall, in the bathroom. I remember the employee just looked at me and just says, oh, again? Again? Freaking again?
The best dancer. It's a good one. You guys decide who's the better. He is
Not even one.
not even she doesn't even exist
9
yet.
months.
Does not exist, Rudy.
You don't born at 1 year old.
You don't born 1 year old. You don't are born when you are one.
Okay, worm. Do your worst. Do your worst.
No.